Hi, I'm Mirek from Taverna Vagantis, and this is quite new situation for me because I honestly never did this before, but my friends asked me to make a small video blog about my work, so well, that's right now I'm here. And today I want to show you some projects referring to my latest entry on the blog. You remember probably Waste Not, how to make something new from something old. This time I wanted to make a stool. Can you see it? It's a very simple round one stool. Oh, it's the top of it. But I have from my previous projects, like the branches, I have some legs. But the problem is that legs, well, they are too perfect fit for this stool. Too perfect, it means they are, well, they are not so good to fit it. Yeah, how can you see? They are moving, so it means the problem is the hole. It's a little too big for this part, which was turned and then painted. And that problem is that I could, of course, I could turn it back on the turner. But the problem is that not every time I have so much precision to make it to fit identical to the hole. Of course, I can make new legs from the piece of wood and then they will fit perfectly, but well, that's not the solution which I want to do today. Today I want to show you how to return this leg to the size of this hole. You will see in a few moments. I have to make some cleaning here. I will be back in the moment. Okay, we are right now in the stage 2. This means we start to work. That is the leg from the previous project which I told you earlier. The problem is when I will start turning, this was finished leg. So it means I shave it manually. It means it's when I will start turning, normally it will start making vibration, and because it's not balanced, it will be quite problematic. So first of all, we have to deal with problems of the handling this into the chunks. So first of all, I have to find the center of these legs, which is not so simple. I will do some trick which was shown to me earlier. It means that I need to make some lines, and they will tell me where the center should be. It's unfortunately should be, because you never know when it's not round one, and I don't have the proper tools to find the proper center. So I think the center will be somewhere here. We will see. The problem is that part is also not proper turned, so it's quite dangerous to do this in that way, but well, I don't have any other options, but I have to find if it will be okay or not. It could be in the moment surprised that my chunks won't hold it because the leg will be too small, then I will have some other problems, but no, it looks like it's okay, more or less. Now we will see what I can have here. Okay, definitely it will be shaking, it will be making problems, but it should be steady enough for me to make a proper holding point. Just one moment. It's okay. We will do the turning in the moment. So, theoretically, I'm ready. But if you see some debriefings, parts of the wood are flying across my workshop, then it means that I make some mistake in my calculation. So, for the first safety, this is a very handy device. I was lucky to get it in not so expensive way. But helmet with the air filter. But probably I won't be better here, but well, let's get started. How can you see? We are starting from 600 rounds per minute, and we start to making a saddle. So it's turning okay, so it's no so many problems around. To be better hearing, I will take the mask off. The problem is that we need the hole which is directly, where is it? Oh. Here. The hole directly this size, and this size, it's about 45 millimeters. 45 millimeters to get on this could be a little problem to get directly 45 millimeters, but I have solution for this. I have this little handy device. This is made from the small Polish company, and it's device to make something like this round one without any problem, and it's always have 45 millimeters. So in a few seconds you will see how it's working, but I have to make the starting point, which should have 45 or more or less 44 millimeters. That won't be so easy, but we will try it. It's okay now. So, next step. Won't be easy. I will check it again if it's holding okay. I'm not 100% sure if this will be okay, but we have to have a faith. Okay, and now we are replacing this part into this little handy guy. That will be interesting. This part is no longer necessary. So I will release it a little bit. Okay. Now the moment of truth. Okay. It's holding more or less. I'm not quite sure about that less section, so I will try to as much safety procedure as is possible. But now what we need more. The hole is about 3 centimeters deep, so we need about 4 centimeters to be exactly sure that everything is okay. Okay, we have to measure it 4 centimeters. And the 4 centimeters is about here. So, the 9 practice. We will see. How can you see? It's making the hole. It looks like it's end of the road for my horse. Just one moment. To be sure. It's less than centimeters, in fact half of the centimeter. So, we'll see. Now let's say it's okay. Now, we will see if it fits or not. How can you see? The turning was incredibly fast and quite accurate. There is no problems, no disadvantages. We will see. Okay. Now the moment of truth. Fits. Won't shake. It means it's working. So thank you guys. See you next time. I will try to show you how it's done when it's finished. Bye.